Simone Biles is well known not just for her incredible gymnastics skills, but also for the way she stands up against disrespect. In this video, we'll explore 5 important moments where she confidently faced her critics, showing her strength, determination, and courage, both in and out of the gym. Number 5. Handling criticism about her hair. Despite being the most accomplished American gymnast ever, Simone Biles has frequently encountered criticism on social media, particularly concerning her hair. Instead of celebrating her extraordinary accomplishments, some individuals choose to focus on her looks. Recently, Biles added another milestone to her journey, becoming the first ever honorary Texans cheerleader. She expressed her enthusiasm on Instagram, sharing a photo accompanied by a caption. Many fans were happy about her achievement, but some people didn't like her hair. One person said something negative about it. Her fans were quick to come to her defense, showering her with plenty of support and kind messages. They made sure she knew how much they admired her. This wasn't the first time Biles faced this kind of negative attention. After she married NFL player Jonathan Owens, some people online started picking on her hair again, making hurtful comments. However, Biles didn't let the criticism get to her. She took the time to explain how difficult it is to keep her hair looking perfect in the hot and humid Houston weather. Despite the negative comments, she made it clear that she wasn't bothered by what the critics had to say and that she was focused on what truly matters to her, not on trying to please everyone else. Biles' ability to handle criticism with grace shows just how strong and resilient she is. She always stands up for what she believes is right and uses her platform to inspire and encourage others. It's important to remember that her amazing achievements deserve our attention, not her appearance. Many other black gymnasts, like Gabby Douglas, have faced similar unfair criticism. Biles' responses remind us that we should celebrate athletes for their hard work and accomplishments, not judge them based on their hair or looks. She continues to break records and achieve great things, showing everyone that she is a true leader and role model. Her strength and determination inspire future generations, proving that real greatness comes from within, not from what's on the outside. Number 4. Confronting Nassar publicly. In 2021, Simone Biles, known as the greatest gymnast in history, bravely spoke out against Larry Nassar, the former USA gymnastics team doctor, who was found guilty of sexually abusing more than 150 female gymnasts. Biles' words were very important in bringing attention to the people and organizations that failed to protect these young athletes. She wasn't alone. Gymnasts Michaela Maroney, Ali Raisman, and Maggie Nichols also shared their painful stories. Together, they criticized the systems that allowed Nassar's abuse to continue for so many years without being stopped. Biles' testimony clearly showed how badly USA Gymnastics, USAG, the United States Olympic and Paralympic Committee, USOPC, and the FBI failed to do their jobs. She expressed her deep anger, frustration, and disappointment with these organizations that should have protected her fellow gymnasts. Her words were not only a call for justice, but also a demand for real change to prevent this from happening again. Her words really made a deep impact, showing the long-lasting pain caused by Nassar's terrible actions and how the people who were supposed to protect the athletes completely failed them. Biles showed incredible bravery by speaking out about her experiences, even while she was still training and competing at the highest level in gymnastics. The amount of stress and pressure she must have felt during this time was unbelievably intense. Biles explained that this whole experience seriously affected her mental health, making her feel a heavy burden on her mind and emotions every day. Number 3. Facing racism. In 2023, Simone Biles talked about a very sad event at a gymnastics awards ceremony in Dublin, Ireland. A young black gymnast was ignored when medals were being given out. It was unfair and wrong, and Biles was very upset about it. The whole event was caught on video, showing all the young gymnasts getting their medals except for the only black gymnast, who was left standing with nothing. This video spread quickly online, and people all over the world were angry and sad about what happened. They praised Biles for speaking out and showing that she cared. Biles even sent a personal video message to the young gymnast to show her support and to say that racism should never be accepted, whether in sports or in any other part of life. Many people called Biles the internet's big sister for comforting the young girl. This support from Simone Biles, one of the greatest gymnasts ever, will be something the young girl will never forget. Biles showed how important it is to stand up against racism and to support others who are treated unfairly. The video of the event was watched by more than 51 million people on X, formerly Twitter. People around the world praised Biles for standing up against racism and for supporting the young gymnast who was treated unfairly. This act of kindness from Biles showed how much she cares about fairness, equality, and treating everyone with respect. Number 2. Standing by her husband through challenges. In August 2023, Simone Biles and her husband, NFL player Jonathan Owens, became a major topic of conversation when Owens shared a surprising detail during his appearance on the Pivot podcast. Owens revealed that when he and Simone first met on the dating app Raya, he didn't know who she was. This unexpected revelation caused a huge stir on social media. Many people were shocked, and some even criticized Owens, suggesting that Biles should reconsider their relationship. The backlash was intense, with countless negative comments pouring in from the public. However, despite all the criticism and negativity, Biles remained loyal to her husband and defended him publicly. In an interview on the Call Her Daddy podcast, Biles opened up about how the situation affected her. She explained that it wasn't Owens' comment that really hurt her, but the harsh reaction from people online. Biles was present when Owens made the comment and didn't think much of it at the time. However, when she saw the flood of negative comments on social media, it caused her a lot of pain. She broke down emotionally, feeling overwhelmed by the public's reaction. Biles made it clear that Owens never meant to suggest she wasn't special or important. Instead, he was simply recognizing his own value and worth, which she greatly respects and admires. Despite the public backlash, this experience actually brought them closer together, with Biles doubling down on her support for Owens and standing by his side through the ordeal. Many people began to change their opinions and started to see just how dedicated Owens is to his relationship with Biles. Owens regularly attends Biles' competitions, often joining her parents in the audience to cheer her on. He is deeply involved in her career, keeping track of her achievements and milestones. Owens even went so far as to negotiate a special arrangement with his NFL team, allowing him to take time off from training so he could be present at the Olympics to support Biles as she competed. This level of dedication and support demonstrates the strength of their relationship and how much they truly care for one another. It's clear that despite the challenges they faced, their bond has only grown stronger, and they continue to stand by each other no matter what. Number 1. Dispute with an ex-teammate. During the Paris Olympics, Simone Biles and her former teammate, Mila Skinner, had a disagreement. It started when Skinner posted a YouTube video where she said the US gymnastics team didn't have enough talent or work ethic. Biles, who is famous for her many successes, didn't reply directly. Instead, She posted on Instagram to celebrate the team's gold medal win, using words that seemed to make fun of what Skinner had said. This made their argument more public. Skinner tried to explain that she didn't mean to offend anyone, but things got worse when she blocked Biles on social media. Biles and other gymnasts, like Jordan Childs and Sunisa Lee, used the situation as motivation and started calling themselves by a new nickname. This situation showed that many people, including other gymnasts like Ali Raisman and Kathy Johnson-Clark, supported Biles. They didn't agree with Skinner's comments and spoke out against them. The argument got a lot of attention from the public and the media. Skinner said she didn't mean to be rude, but many people still felt she was. This whole thing showed how strong Biles and her teammates are. Instead of letting the negative comments bring them down, they used them as motivation to work even harder. Gymnasts like Jordan Childs and Sunisa Lee also supported Biles, and together they showed their strength and unity by winning and standing up for each other. Well, that's it for this video. What are your thoughts? Share them in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and follow.